There's no I in team. We've all heard this cliched and annoying saying that means on a sports team you can't try to be the star. You need to be part of the team. For example, you don't want to be that guy that scores a goal and makes a basket and starts screaming. Now it's natural to celebrate, but there is a limit. There's a Geico ad where a guy scores a goal and starts to do the slide. Now the commercial is how 15 minutes could save you 15% or more in car insurance, but it's a good representation on how pro athletes celebrate too much. And you probably get annoyed when professional athletes' personal antics on and off the playing field disrupt the game. Like when a pro athlete dates a Kardashian, then cheats on her, then gets back together. Like, make up your mind. And how am I supposed to concentrate on the game when I have to think about all this nonsense? Don't get me started on their hissy fits. For example, Odell Beckham Jr. He got mad and, of course, he started to pound. So he threw his helmet at the kicker's net, and it came back like a punching bag and hit him in the face. He even started to cry. And tennis player John McEnroe used to throw temper tantrums whenever he lost. Now, all of these athletes are very talented, and because they are so talented, it goes to their head, and they think that individually they are more important than the team that they are a part of. These athletes are why there shouldn't be a 9 team. So you might be wondering how this has anything to do with anything. Like, why should I care? It's kind of funny. For one thing, if a young child is watching sports and their favorite star starts to throw a fit, they might start acting like this. Now, this is a problem. But there is also something else. As much as the athletes above have showed us that there shouldn't be an I in team, there's a flip side to this thing. What if we take the I out of team? What if we forget that the players are people? I've been playing soccer since I was 2 or 3, and I've had some different experiences with different coaches. Some who have treated me as I, and some who haven't. I had one coach who totally didn't care about us as individuals. He only cared about the good players, the players with natural ability. And then he told the decent players to go over there and pass for 30 minutes. Then he took the good players and taught them foot skills, while the other players passed. We lost almost all of our games. Now my other coach, who cared about the team as individuals, took the time to get to know us. He talked to us, he treated all players as equal, and taught us what it meant to be a team. We had the same team for a while, and we even had an undefeated season. Maybe if the other coaches had done the same and gotten to know the team, we would have been more successful. Now my coach that cared sat us down and asked us questions, not just about soccer. Things like, what do you like to do in your free time, and what's your favorite food? This helped us get connections with the other players. And now this isn't just about me, little kids, and teenagers in sports. When we take the I out of team, we forget our humanity. We forget that there are men on the football field shortening the duration of their lives to entertain us while we eat nachos. And we forget to honor them as human beings. Colin Kaepernick played for the 49ers, and during the national anthem, he kneeled instead of standing. He did this to exercise his belief that players of color were not necessarily being treated fairly. Many people judged him, and he was even kicked out of the NFL. LeBron James plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and during an interview, he talked about politics. Later on social media, he was told to shut up and dribble. What if my soccer coach cared about me as a person, just told me to shut up and dribble? Would I be the same person as I am now? Confident enough in my beliefs to get up and do this talk? Maybe not. There has to be a 9 team. Thank you.